Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. You have the Mary Jo and Sandy show. And so it's just saying that it's Mary Jo up here, but really Sandy's with us too. And if you missed our show last week, this is Sandy Douthie, who is the new executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. So Sandy, we're absolutely thrilled that you're here with us and just jumping right in. This is your second week?
Yes.
Yes. A whole 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
You will see Sandy and I joined at the hip very often out and about. So as we do a data dump for her. But in the meantime, let's talk about some things that are up and coming here in Pagosa Springs. Fingers crossed. We are sorry we do not have a guest with us today. We had fully intended to have the fair royalty with us for the Archuleta County Fair, but unfortunately there is, I'm thinking that everybody's rolling their eyes out there, but there is no internet out at the county fairgrounds right now. So they cannot jump on, and it is Fair Week and they're extremely busy, and they just got out of another meeting and they were unable to come here to the visitor center. So we're going to do our best to tell you all about the county fair happening this weekend. But first we're going to kick off on an event that's happening tonight, and I'm going to let Sandy talk about that.
Yes, the event tonight is the Wednesday Night Wine Walk. It's a monthly event, so this is our second one. It's being sponsored by the Rotary Club, so they'll be out there this afternoon getting it all set up for all of us to enjoy a little sip and stroll. And it's from 4:30 to 7:30. It starts at Goodman's, goes all the way through to Memory Lane. So we've got quite a long stretch.
And you said sip and stroll, but I think I'm going to do some shopping too.
That is true. Sip and shop, not sip and stroll.
Also, please remember the tickets tonight are only $10, and all the proceeds from this evening's event, as did last month's event, go to the Downtown Business Construction Project Grant Fund, which will be in place and is being held by the CDC. So we were really thrilled last month, and Sandy worked that event too. How many people were intentional, Sandy, about coming out and supporting our downtown businesses? So please think about that. And when you're down there, think about, you're just having a glass or so of wine. You might want to stick around downtown. There are a few restaurants that you could participate in as well after you stroll or during your stroll. So please remember that as well and support those, all those businesses. And Sandy, where can people enter the event and get their tickets?
You can enter it on two sides. You can enter it on Goodman's, and there you can purchase your ticket, get your 3 little drink coupons, and start shopping, or down at Memory Lane. So after you park, you can go ahead and come up by Memory Lane, again, purchase your tickets, and start the shopping on that side.
All right. So don't forget, this afternoon beginning at 4:30, but going all the way till 7:30, and those businesses will be open late just for you to sip, stroll, and shop.
Yes.
So don't forget all of those important S words when you're out and about tonight. And again, it's only $10, and every $10 helps. So please join us this evening for it. Now, also, we're looking before the county fair. It is our show, so we do get to promote our events. We've got a big event coming up in August. It's an inaugural event, so we are kicking it off, and we could use some help. Right, Sandy?
Absolutely. We are looking for all your backyard grillers. I know y'all are out there. I know y'all make good food every night or every weekend, and we would love for you to share that at our new event, Grillin' and Distillin'. So that will be Saturday, August 23rd at the same fairgrounds. That might be a little busy this weekend. But we are definitely looking for all of our grillers. So if you think you've got the best ribs or the best chicken, bring it on. We'd love to see it.
Exactly. So you can download that application from the Chamber's website, and that is pagosachamber.com. If you click on the Grillin' and Distillin' graphic, that will take you to either you can purchase tickets for that event. And those tickets are there's a couple of different options for you. You can purchase just a barbecue tasting ticket. You can also purchase a whiskey or spirit distilling ticket, or you can purchase a combo ticket. If you say, look, I just want to go and listen to the live music, because wait till you hear who's playing, that general admission ticket is only $10. So let's talk a little bit about the music. We do have Tyler Brandon joining us. Tyler hasn't been in Pagosa for a while. We're really glad that we got him. He's going to be back, and he's going to be performing that day, as well as Soul Over Luna, who played for us last year at Colorfest and was just, people have been asking us to bring them back, and so we have. They have space in their schedule, and they're able to join us for this event as well. So even if you aren't going to come out, we also, and you're like, oh, I don't like barbecue, we have other food vendors out there as well. So please join us that day, August 23rd, and purchase your tickets online. Again, pagosachamber.com. Click on that graphic, and it'll take you either to the applications or the ticketing. So anything else you want to say about that event?
Just there also will be beer and wine available, and plenty of non-alcoholic drinks. So everything you want to drink while you're listening to that fabulous music, we have you covered.
Exactly. And we just got another distiller. So we are working with the Colorado Distillers Association, similar to our beer festival in September, but we've changed it around a bit, and we are super excited that they are here. So if you like either barbecue or distilled spirits, particularly whiskey, join us on August 23rd. Make sure you mark that down on your calendar, right?
Absolutely.
All right. And also we are getting ready for another big event of ours. We have an event almost every month now, and the big one again for us is Colorfest in September. We have lots of people inquiring about Colorfest. We've got another confirmation on restaurants, so we are lining up our restaurants for Friday for the Passport to Pagosa. And I'm telling you, you better get your tickets, because the food that's going to be at this event this year is off the charts. We are really excited about who has agreed to come participate this year. We are really excited, and we're going to give you that teaser. We're not going to tell you yet who all the restaurants are, who maybe some of the restaurants are, but I can tell you I'm pretty excited. So how about you, Sandy?
Oh, I'm very excited. It gives me a great opportunity to taste all the great food here in Pagosa in one spot.
I know. And so we've got everything from, mainstay food to sweets to desserts. And we've got the People's Choice Award coming up. So tickets are also available for Passport to Pagosa and Bands and Brews. And performing on Friday night will be Maxwell Miller. So we're excited that Max will be joining us again this year. He is back by popular demand from last year. And we are finalizing the music for, we do have the music finalized for Colorfest for Saturday's Bands Brews. Carla has agreed to come back. So Soul Over Luna is also playing on September 20th. And I can't believe we got into his schedule. We have Boda Pena playing also on September 20th. So 2 events, one in August, one in September, with fabulous music lineup. And again, general admission for Colorfest for Bands Brews on Saturday. If you're like, I don't drink beer, that is okay. We have Bands Brews general admission tickets for only $10. And then we will have wine to sell by the glass. So wine and non-alcoholic beverages as well. And lots of food vendors. And then weather permitting, we will also have a balloon glow that evening on September 20th. We've also been getting questions about where are the balloons going to launch. Same places this year. We will be downtown, just south of the Springs Resort. So we will be launching from that vacant lot. You'll have some really good views, either up from the Reservoir Hill area. Maybe you want to participate in the Aspen House Color Run, and you can walk right by there as you're along the Riverwalk. So we'll be downtown on Saturday, and we'll be on the west side on Sunday, close to the Eagles Loft area, Circle, POPOA Clubhouse, Grace and Pagosa as well. So that whole area out there is where we'll be looking to launch. So lots of things. Stay tuned. And again, jump on our website for those tickets. Instead of going to the Grilling and Distilling graphics, go to the Colorfest graphic, and your ticketing for all those events are available on that site as well. The other thing to remind everybody is Dancing with the Pagosa Stars is coming up very, very soon. That event will be August 16th. We do have representatives from Dancing with the Pagosa Stars. Those very, very creative MCs will be there. And so they will be joining us in the next couple weeks on live stream to tell you a little bit more about Dancing with the Pagosa Stars. Please make sure if you cannot get tickets that you go vote for one of the famous dancers. Little tidbit, this may be the last Dancing with the Pagosa Stars. So let's support them in any way that we can. And then for our business community, I'd like to remind you that there is a human resources policies and procedures, regulations in the state of Colorado. There is going to be what's called the HR Power Hour beginning in September. That class is only an hour. It goes for 6 weeks. Now, you can sign up for an individual class if you need to really look at something specific in your industry. That schedule is on the Community Foundation Serving Southwest Colorado's website. Or you can sign up for all 6 classes, which are from noon to 1 o'clock. So very, very quick, an hour's class during the lunch hour, and really become immersed and a little bit more knowledgeable about how you're running human resources. Even if you are a small business, 1 or 2 employees, you need to make sure you're following the rules and regulations. Are you offering, the secure savings in Colorado? Are you taking out for the Family Leave Act? There are things that have changed in the past couple years. Do you even have a policy manual? What happens if someone slips and falls at your business? So please make sure you're protecting yourself, and you sign up for this HR Power Hour provided by the Community Foundation Serving Southwest Colorado. So, boy, there's a lot, Sandy.
There is. I'm thinking my whole social schedule is booked.
Absolutely. So please join us tonight. It's the closest event that we have coming up. And we also want to remind you that in August, since you all have your calendars out now, remember August 22nd, which is the day before Grilling and Distilling, we will also be having a business happy hour that evening. And this month, during the month of August, we will be at CrossFit Pagosa. So don't forget, we have a lot of things going on throughout the summer. It feels like it's winding down, but it's not. This is when events actually really are kicking in. So everybody's here. If you have any questions, please contact us at the Chamber of Commerce, or drop us a line at info@pagosachamber.com, and we'll be happy to get back with you. That's it for me, Sandy. I think one more thing. We're here for the Archuleta County Fair. Absolutely. Beginning tomorrow. And I think everybody thinks that Saturday is the only day you should go out to the county fair. Well, remember that getting ready for Saturday, especially the livestock show, those kids are working in their classes. They're getting judged. They're doing round robins. They're getting their animals judged to even be eligible to get into the livestock auction. So you can go out at any point in time. There's activities. Don't forget the Tough Enough to Wear Pink rodeo that will be happening, the kids rodeo on Sunday, the rough stock rodeo, and then of course the 4-H barbecue on Saturday night. We're going to be out there just cheering those kids on at the livestock auction. We hope that we will see you out at the Archuleta County Fair this weekend. And should you still choose to volunteer out there, they do have slots available. And with every completed stint that you do, volunteer stint, you get a ticket to the event of your choice out there for the weekend. So that's a great incentive. You bet. So we hope we see everybody out there for the Archuleta County Fair. Let's see if it rains, and maybe we can all get it all out of our system now, and we'll have clear skies for this coming weekend. Either way, we'll be in the Hughes Pavilion or under a big tent, and we'll see you out there at the Archuleta County Fair this weekend and maybe at the Wine Walk this evening.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Lots of information. We hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend at the county fair, and we'll see everybody next Wednesday.